Today, I'm going to tell you about the time that I found out my stalker's identity. Now, this is somebody who had been stalking me for who knows how long, but I found out that they were stalking me because one day I received a text message from a number I had never seen before. At first, I thought the texts were a joke, maybe it was one of my friends playing a prank on me, but soon after I realized that this was no joke and this person was an actual stalker. Not only did they know where I lived, but they also knew where I liked to hang out, and they even rode my bus. Eventually, one of the text messages told me to call them, so I did. As freaked out at the time as I was, I still wanted to find out who this person was, and why they were stalking my life so hard. Just then, I heard some weird sound. It sounded like music or some kind of funky beat. And then I realized it wasn't just some beat or some song. It was a ringtone. Is that coming from my closet? I looked over. The sound continued. I got out of my bed and took a few steps closer. Every step I took, the sound grew louder. I looked at my phone again. It was still calling. What the... What the... It was just a dream? I woke up, panting, looked around at my surroundings. It was just a dream after all. I checked my phone. I looked through the messages. Sure enough, the last few messages where the stalker told me to call her never actually happened. I must have just dozed off thinking about it. Wait a minute. I checked the time on my phone. Oh crap! I gotta go to school. I quickly got out of bed, got dressed, and ran out. Honey, you forgot your lunch. Not now, Mom. Okay. At the bus stop, there were a lot of kids waiting, and even more who haven't even shown up yet. I leaned against a pole and I looked around, wondering who my stalker could be. Is it one of these people? Or have they not even shown up yet? I wonder if they're even gonna go to school today. Just then, hey, Terry, what are you looking at? Oh, hey, Sid. Not much, just, checking out the freshmen. Oh, freshmen, huh? More like fresh meat. Gosh, I'm gonna miss high school. Too bad I'm graduating this year. Yeah, that's great, Sid. It's, really cool. I swear, the freshmen get hotter every year. Yeah, about that. Isn't your sister a freshman? Yeah. Just then, Sid grabs me and holds me up against the pole. Don't you ever talk about my sister. All right, Tic Tac, I was just saying. And relax, I'm looking for another freshman. Trust me. Well, if you say so. See you around, Gary. And just like that, Sid walked off. It's Terry with a T. Ugh, primates. As the day went on, all I could think about during my classes was, who is this stalker and when are they gonna stop, or at least reveal themselves? As I got home, I was taking off my shoes. Just then, Terry, my stepdad. Yes, Michael, I got it. Homework first, games second. Don't do drugs, stay in school, drink milk, yada yada yada. Got it, thanks. I quickly rushed upstairs. I was gonna say, don't forget to take out the trash. I went up to my room, I took my backpack off, and just then... Speak of the devil. It was another message from my stalker. Did you get home safely? Yeah, thanks for asking. How about you? Maybe I'm home, maybe I'm not. Hehe. You know, you can keep playing these games with me all you want, but eventually I'm gonna find out who you are. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Ugh. I put my phone down, sat at my desk, and I thought to myself for a minute. Then it hit me. I'll call my dad. My dad is not only a genius with computers, but technology in general. If anyone's gonna know a way of how to track a phone number, it's gotta be him. Hello? Hey Dad, how's it going? Hey son, good, how are you? Are you at your mom's? Yeah, I just got home from school. Oh, okay, is everything okay? I'm still gonna see you next week, right? Yeah, for sure, I mean, it's not like I got any plans anyway. Okay, great. I got a couple coupons to that burger joint that you love so much. That's still your favorite place, right? Yeah, since I was a kid, still is. Anyway, Dad, I need your help with something. Okay, you're not on drugs, are you? No, Dad. I need your help tracking a phone number. Tracking a phone number? What do you mean? Well, I've just been getting a lot of texts from one of my friends trying to prank me, and I just need to find out whose number this belongs to. Is there any way you can help me with that? Well, not a fast way, but I think I can. What's the number? I read out the number to my dad, and he told me he'd call me back a little later. I quickly picked up my phone. Alright, I got a couple names here. Okay, great. The first one is, Kebab Fengel. K-pop fangirl? What? Well, that's the first one. Okay, I don't think it's them. Next one is Yuno Gasai. Sounds Japanese, but okay. And the last one belongs to a Richard and Elena Potters. Potters? That's what it says. Alright, great. I'll look into it. Thanks, Dad. After I got off the phone with my dad, I pulled out my yearbook. I looked through the names. Potters. There's nothing. This yearbook is from last year. What if she wasn't in my school then? I put the yearbook back on my shelf and grabbed my middle school yearbook from the year before. I looked through the list of names. And finally, I found it. Potters. Summer Potters. Gotcha. The next morning, I went to the bus stop with a smile on my face. I looked around. No sign of Summer. Yet. A few minutes pass, and finally, she shows up. For a stalker, I imagined she'd be a little more creepy looking. She just looked like anyone else. This was the moment of truth. I walked up to her. Hey, Summer? She looked at me, and then turned back, as if she didn't even care. I'm Terry. You're a freshman, right? I'm a sophomore. I ride in the back. Yeah, and? Sorry, you're right. Let's just cut to the point. I know it's you. What are you talking about, loser? Just then, the school bus arrived, and kids started to get on. Listen, dweeb, I don't know who you think you are, but I have a bus to catch. Just then her phone started ringing. She pulled out her phone, and then her face turned wide, her eyes big, and her mouth almost dropped. She turned back to me. You know, we're both going to the same place. Why don't we ride the bus together and have a little chat?